Original total awareness, the ultimate arbitrator. Each connection of general awareness to the general virtual reality supercomputer therefore defines and plays out a particular role character for a lifetime. It thinks of itself as a separated consciousness, no matter how high and creatively powerful it is, or low and operationally restricted it gets. The learning is in the experiencing and the decision-making process. Our creation operates by the interference of thought waves. Our holographic reality is created and projected through the creative interference of two thought waves. First is the original reference beam of pure, unadulterated, extremely vibratory original light thought, the inner sun, big light, of Genesis, who is the original energy star that gives life and reality to all, and is the carrier wave of thought information to all of us as awareness experiencing virtual reality. Second is the modulation of this original reference beam of pure light by our thoughts, as perceptual human individuals, that operate within a creative framework. This creative framework is only allowed by the mirroring of our intentions over the silvery reflection, inner moon, small light of Genesis, of the interface of the original intent of the all that is and the matrix of creational possibilities allowed to us. In reality, consciousness, or awareness, never moves nor goes anywhere. It only connects to each other and to the projection of the virtual realities. When an individual thinks that he/she is moving, in reality, the scenery moves within a 3D holographic sensory imagery and allows for the perception of movement and space to be given within a sequence of events perceived as time. A universe is only as big as one's perceptions of it. It goes either directly through direct interaction or indirectly through sharing the same story. Each individuation of total awareness is the still center of its ever-changing bubble universe of creative awareness reality. It is through the connective interaction of such individual centers of original awareness that a general universe creation unfolds. As in the holographic dream that we perceive and the one our scientists study, space-time as a 3D universe exists only and always within the confines of the eternal non-space-time. This is but a metaphor to the only reality, which is always outside space and outside time as thought awareness. As a matter of fact, time and space never really exists nor existed. Consciousness, as a restricted part of the original awareness, experiences reality within the illusory expression of spatial reality, out there, operating within sequential stories given an illusion of time. All life is but consciousness and restricted awareness, spirit, experiencing a human or other life form, nothing else, and certainly not the reverse. Nothing can possibly exist outside the one's total self. The illusory there is really here. Think that you are there, and you become aware of being the there. Reality, physical universe, as the universal spatial hologram that we perceive as material reality, is an outward 3D virtual reality projection from within ourselves that we will erroneously think exists, independently of our awareness of it. We are both the projector, Father, and the spectator, Son, of the reflected light or our common intent mirrored back onto our conscious awareness. Our sensory decoding and information processing apparatus, the brain, only addresses the decoding of the feedback of the reflected light input, made by our restricted creative choices within the virtual reality game of life. We are usually not made aware of ourselves being also the originator, output, of that light and projection of reality for the purpose of increasing the challenge of the game and its sense of being real. This decision can only be made by the creator of a grouping of related creations operating the mainframe of a grouping of matrices. However, in certain cases, it can also be made by the original awareness itself, the One.